The One Show.
A bit of a wildlife lover yourself, or fish lover, fly fishing. I understand you organise your entire schedule around fly fishing.
Yeah, I have done for some years, really. I mean, with as time goes by. Even Judi Dench had to... Sorry to keep talking about it like
yeah.
this, but, you know, the fishing comes first.
Yeah.
I fished just down the road from where those gardens on the River Anton. Beautiful little river.
Oh, really? And what have you ever caught a fish from there? What did you look at?
I have, yeah. Lovely brown trout, the native British trout. Don't get me going on fishing, I'm very...
Okay, all right. And that's all we've got time for. Okay. Are you okay?
Sorry,
Christine's having a coughing fit. So we'll proceed without it. If you could pipe down a little bit, we'd be grateful. The CD's really interesting, where you've put poetry to classical music. A simple enough idea. Somebody described it as rapping for posh people, which in a way it is. But we can see you doing. Is it a Rupert Brooke poem that you did to?
No, I didn't.
To Robert Browning to Dvorak. Let's have a listen.
Oh, to be in England, now that April's there. And whoever wakes in England sees, some morning unaware, that the lowest boughs and the brushwood sheaf round the elm tree bole are in tiny leaf, while the chaffinch sings on the orchard bough. In England now.
Just something so lovely about it, wasn't it? We were listening to it today. We love the idea of the cassette. We're going back in time with this as well.
Absolutely. And apparently this is because the British Legion requested this for some people who hadn't got around to CDs, like me. So they've brought out cassettes again. Terrific. Yeah. It's a great idea. I didn't really know it was going to take off when I was asked whether it would really work. And it really has, I think, worked wonderfully. This combination of well-known voices, great poems, beautiful music, very discreetly underneath. And I think the whole thing is terrific.
Was it in your ears while you were actually reading the poem, or did you just read the poem?
No, the music was all put on later, really. And it's just terrific. But, I mean, the hook for me, and I think a lot of the other readers, was that Island Records have give a hunk of money up front to a children's charity to do with speech, language, communication difficulties. They've got a couple of schools and they're going to get a lot of money, and they will get, instead of us getting royalties, they're going to give a royalty from everything sold to this terrific charity.
And there's some other great names on there.
Oh, terrific. I mean, there's Miss Lumley, for God's sake, you know, she could be President of Europe. There's Lindsay Duncan reading immaculately, beautifully.
Alison Steadman.
Alison Steadman reads wonderfully. Martin Shaw reads it. It really is. It's terrific. Get in the queue. Order one. For yourself.
And it's all for a good cause. Your Words for You is out on the 16th of November.